sometimes I like Gary Vee, sometimes I don't,
Yeah.
because people are like, oh, he's just too much hustle, hustle, hustle. I think he takes it to an extreme, but the
Yeah.
underlying message of you need to do more work than you're actually doing if you want to see results is the damn truth.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like this thing he does with his hand or whatever. That's the only thing that bothers me. You know, he does those
What
things
thing?
when he talks. He does like this, he like grabs his arm and does this hand thing when he's trying to make a point. He has all
Dude,
these like kind of ridiculous things. I can't hate on the guy though. Because like really there's a lot of stuff he says that I don't like. I don't really like what he did with the NFT thing, like the VeeFriends thing.
yeah, that felt a little
It
money
felt a
grab,
little,
which he doesn't produce any like courses and stuff. So you like, and
yeah,
I don't think courses are money grabs, obviously, but I just meant like he doesn't do that kind of thing. You know,
yeah.
he's just like doing social media and he grows his agency, but then he turns around to the NFT thing. Whereas on the flip side, like I thought it was awesome when he did the shoes. When he
The
did the
shoes,
K Swiss
yeah,
shoe
the K
deal,
Swiss thing. I think that's cool.
that was awesome.
When he got on a call with like Logan Paul and Mr. Beast and all these people, and basically kind of manipulated the NFT market and got all the influencers pushing NFTs at the same time. Like that, I didn't
Mm.
like because I was just like, man,
Oh
all
yeah, I
these
remember
people
that.
paid all this money for these NFTs that were like big fans and followers. And I mean, I've looked at the VeeFriend stuff and they're down, you know, and like, but he always hedges too. That's the other thing. He always hedges where he's like 99% of the projects are going to fail. Most of the stuff is garbage. And he's probably going to be right. Because I saw him put
Yeah.
out a blog post the other day about it, and it was just basically saying like, yeah, the market sucks. It's probably going to suck all next year. I don't even think it's going to. I don't know. I don't want to just put
I
out a
just
prediction.
don't
I don't think it's coming back. Not to the level it was.
know.
I'm just looking at the VeeFriends thing just to tie Gary Vee back into it. Like they were selling his stuff was selling, I think, for like 51,000. I don't know if this is on average or not, but I mean it was at the peak right around right
That's
in April,
crazy.
and now the average sales price looks like it's $6,000. So like a ton of people lost money on that, you know, and like I think that's where you got to be like, especially if you have a lot of audience. I think you got to be, I think you got to be careful about. Well, you have to be careful about what you promote, right? Like you always have to make sure it's legit. And
Mm-hmm.
I think that this isn't. I don't think that he promoted or sold anything that's not legit. But I mean, he was pumping it like NFTs are the future. This is the next thing. Like all this stuff. And yeah, a lot of projects are going to go bad, but this is the future. But like, how many people lost like hundreds of thousands of dollars on that message, you know? So I think it hurt his credibility a little bit. You see even stuff like Logan Paul tried to come out with his own NFT, zoo farm or something, and it ended up just being a disaster. People lost a bunch of money. That's going viral right now as we're recording this. Like he CoffeeZilla, I don't know why I'm into all this stuff, but CoffeeZilla like did this whole breakdown of the scam and everything. People lost a ton of money. You know, it's just like if you have an audience, like people really believe in you and they'll buy whatever you put out. Like it better
Right.
be good, you know, it better be like
Yeah.
legit stuff that you're doing.